What is up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to the segment right here on the Chill Play Cafe. Thanks for joining me. We're going to talk about the best way to make money solo, and some of them with a friend. It's going to make it a little bit easy for you when it comes to this week in GTA 5 Online. Now, let's be honest from the beginning, this week is nowhere near as profitable as last week, but that doesn't mean there is not a few things that you should be sniping that should make your life a whole lot easier. The first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna sell whatever we have in the acid lab. As you guys know, the acid lab is always working in the background. So as you're taking care of different goals in the game, the acid lab is working for you and you can go ahead and sell the supplies. And as you can see, I sold it somewhere around $200,000. Very easy. From there, we gotta focus on the $100,000 bonus that they give you for this week if you do 5 business resupply contracts. Now, because the contracts this week for the hangar are on double payouts, double RP, it would make sense to do it for that business. But for me, looking at the hangar and the way the resupply missions are, it's a little bit too tedious. I don't really resupply the hangar that much. It takes too long, and I want to play the game and enjoy it for what it is. So I only did it this week because of the double payouts, double RP for these supplies. I'm probably gonna sell them. I'm not really look at the hangar anymore, but take the $100,000 and take advantage of that offer. From there, you have the ability every week to make $350,000 in less than 10 minutes, and that's by doing the HSW time trial and the regular time trial. I'm gonna have some previews as we talk about them here in order to show you guys that it's doable and they're very easy, but those are something that you should be focused on and they should add up to the income that you're making during the week. Last but not least is the Guzman file, and that's something that Rockstar has been hitting multiple weeks after each other right now. Last week, the finale was on double payouts, which made it super awesome. It was paying a lot of money, and I think it was the biggest week that I made money in compared to other weeks that were before it. This week, on the other hand, they put a bonus on the finale being done. You don't have to be the host. You can join somebody else's finale if you don't have the hangar and own it, and you'll get $200,000 within 72 hours. So I can't really show it to you right here because we did it yesterday. You don't get the money instantly. You have to wait for 72 hours, give or take, and you'll see the money get deposited into your account. Other than that, when it comes to double payout this week, they really have it on the missions leading up to this finale. And my friends were telling me because I was the host, they're getting paid somewhere around $18,000, $24,000. It's not really a money maker, so I wouldn't really focus on it. I
Hey,
would focus
beautiful
on the
son of
stuff
a
that we
bitch, you!
discussed in the
I
beginning of this
forget
video
you!
in order for you to get the money.
Come on, bring
Now
her
remember,
in.
you also have the option in the bunker to go ahead and sell some of your extra ammo, and there's a time limit on that, but each delivery gives you around $50,000, which is really neat. So you can go ahead and do something like that, and it's easy. Your other option is always a priority file. I haven't done it yet. I don't have the need for it because last week was so profitable. I'm well above my 86 million limit that I was at, including all the stuff that I bought. But you can go ahead and do the FIB file, the priority file paying you $310,000. It's very easy. And you can also do the salvage yard, but I would advise against that one because it takes too long and it's not really paying the 400,000, the 350,000 that we are regularly used to. So I would not waste too much money on that, or time that is. But that's about it, peeps. That should do it for this week. Thanks for hanging with me and thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys on the next segment.